Okay, this is Cody Partlow for part 2 of demonstration video for Dr. Canfield's DOM class. In this video I'm going to show you how to disassemble the chair, and I'm not going to do another video for assembly. You just follow all the steps I'm going to show you in the opposite order if you want to put the chair back together. That's the first thing, and this step isn't totally necessary, but it does make things a little bit easier as you go along. So first, take these bolts here and spin that out to take the belts off. And you can just leave these bolts mounted here. Shouldn't make any difference. Now, the second part, and this is important in the assembly process, because in the assembly process you have to go seat first, then seat back, and then sides. Just the way that everything fits together, you have to do it in that order. Now the sides come out by these wing nuts on the back. So just undo these wing nuts. And then it's attached by this point here where it just slides in. So once you do that, just back the bolts out of the holes by leaning it back. And then simply pull up. Get it to come out of the bottom piece. Now what I do is just screw the wing nuts back on before I set it down somewhere. This makes things easier. If you do end up losing these wing nuts, they are a simple M6 nut. It can be bought at Lowe's for about $1. And I'll do the other side here. Oh, dropped one. I'm having a little trouble because rubber in this bracket. Oh, there's some time that should wear down and be back a little bit easier over time. Wear down a little. Once again, the wing nuts back on before you set it down somewhere. Now for the seat. Oh. I want to take this out, so underneath here is a rod, and this actually can telescope in and out. There's another thing I forgot to mention in the features video. You just simply pull that out, pull that pin and pull it out completely. Now on the back side here, this is just held to the frame by these simple connectors here. And all you have to do for those is just pull them off. So just apply a little bit of force to get those. And these brackets provide a little bit of extra, I guess, caution or safety. Don't seem to be too necessary, because if you're leaning against it, it shouldn't come off. Just a little more pressure to get the bottom to. So now that comes out. And this is connected in the same exact way. It's got these same kind of clips here They just kind of attach to the frame that way. Oh, got these safety clips on here again. I wouldn't recommend putting those on every time. They're kind of a pain, and if you're sitting in the chair, it shouldn't try to come off. So just a little bit of pressure on the front or the back, get one side loose, and then get the other. Now the second to last thing is these. Just apply a little bit of pressure. These are typical standard wheelchair footrest quick clips. So just pull that and it comes right out. Pull that, comes right out. And now for the final step, you want to collapse this thing. So in order to collapse the handlebars, you want to make sure that's turned in that direction. And these will actually fold down. And then just grab this piece right here. It will all fold up together like so. And then there are these two levers on the back. And pull them up simultaneously. And these bars will fold down. So now it's down about as small as it'll go. That concludes.